was just over a year ago that we brought a group of wellness advocates here to help complete this small clinic here in San Cubanese. Today happens to be a day where they've invited women and their small children from all villages all around. They're doing some monitoring of the children's weight, some immunization, and checking on these infants and these small children. It's a great program they have here where they track these children for the first few years of their lives, trying to keep them healthy and strong. But it's because of your donations to the Healing Hands Foundation that this clinic exists here in San Cubanese. We actually met with some women and their children on this visit who explained to us that before this clinic was here, they didn't have options for emergency situations with their children.
Mama de neba hospital. Madam so share so me ban sani ase. E me ndura o de ma me nyina no me koma me ba no. Onya na yaresa e me ne wonya hoɔden. Enti no clinic ne de eye pa aboaye.
Wutimu se na ni wo fom. Wo yade pa. Akwala no so ya na ode ne ba onya da agehwe akwala no so yi. Emma waduro. Ti clinic na be boaye.
Your director told me you work long hours.
I work 24 hours.
You get all the time. Do people come at night to get
with
help?
Emergency cases.
The other nice thing is, for those women that aren't able to pay for those services, they would offer those services for free here. So they have the confidence that they can come and get the services they need. And previous to our making this clinic, they didn't have those options. So they're pretty happy we're here. Looks like you guys are using it and it's busy.
We are using it very well.
We had to step outside here to do this interview because of all the children inside, but that's a good thing, right?
Yes.
That's what we want to happen here.
Yes.
Here we are in Abumosu at the elementary school that we completed last year. Since we've been gone, your funds and the Healing Hands Foundation financed some playground up here. It's also nice to see that they used to have an open sewage pit here, but that's all been covered and they have indoor plumbing, and that was also installed since we were here last with our Healing Hands Foundation funds. So great addition to their school and to their community here in Abumosu. In addition to the humanitarian projects that we started a year ago, this past year we started with a micro-lending fund in the Abumosu area, and it's kind of our foothold on the African continent when it comes to Healing Hands micro-lending. They've laid the groundwork this last year. They're starting to make loans. Their goal is to have 1,000 loan recipients by the end of this year, by the end of December. We're excited about what's going on here, and again, this is a start of the Healing Hands micro-lending projects that dovetail so well with the humanitarian projects that we have going on in this area. So I'm here with Gladys. Gladys is the actual loan recipient here, and she's in charge of this palm oil manufacturing center. She has used her loan to buy more material from the farmers, and more material means more jobs for her neighbors and also more profits for her. Right, Gladys?
First you go aflio. No go abaho. Go aflio no abapio wa ne no ko hanuko. Se pio na ba han Oscar. Iya hio. No wa ingo apacha me na. First you le no dan le ne no ko. Se pio no ki huo ina 1.5.
With her increased profits, Gladys has been able to start a new business employing her neighbor in processing the cassava root, which is a staple here in Ghana. It's wonderful to see how Gladys has taken advantage of this microloan, grown her business, employed her neighbors, and is making a great future for not only her family, but those in her community. Just loaded in the truck off to see the farmer that we've loaned money to, help him with this crop. I had to switch cars because we're gonna go over some rough roads, but we'll make it. So this is Samuel, and he owns this cocoa farm here. They're after the seeds, and they grow on these pods on the trees, but they get a blight. It's a fungal blight, and you see if the pods turn black, they're useless to them. So Samuel, with the microloan that we gave him, he purchased a simple antifungal spray that he applied to the outside of the seed pods. Thanks to his microloan, this is his best year in 15 years of harvesting these cocoa pods.
Mentored Ghana no one dream yanya ye wo enkurase no ehun eyipa ntini ehun ni se won tete ye no se yekoso di won wachi na ye di nukura ma won a yanya adwuma bekoso na yanso an ye mu no yanso ye ho beto ye na ye di mu aseda bia ama ye nyankopon.
Here we are in a community bakery, and we've given the proprietors a loan, and what they've done with the loan is they're able to buy flour in bulk. Previously, they were only able to buy a small amount, but with our credit now, they can go buy large amounts of flour, and they can increase their production, they can increase their profits.
Midi course of prayer and soup. I have I be baha about the Tibuaha. Midi cock a cobos midi fee.
Thanks to the generous donations of our doTERRA Wellness advocates, we will be able to extend microcredit loans to small business entrepreneurs in Africa for many years to come.